Good afternoon, Dr. Charlie and everyone. I am Yi Mon Oo, and today I will be presenting my leadership plan for the adaptive challenge that I'm currently facing. These are the key areas that I will be covering in this presentation. The adaptive challenge that I am currently facing, why this challenge is adapted, analysis of stakeholders, application of the adaptive leadership framework, heat mapping, perspective mapping, and my leadership plan for addressing the adaptive challenge. To start, let me give you an overview of the challenge that I'm currently facing. So, in collaboration with 3 friends, I'm currently producing a short film called The Regret for YouTube and plan to upload a new short film on YouTube every month. So, as the leader of the project, I am responsible for directing, script writing, drawing storyboards, and managing the entire project to ensure that it aligns with our plan. But the level of dedication from team members has been inconsistent. Since we are all close friends, my friends struggle to establish clear boundaries between work and friendship. So this has led to a lack of professionalism and their inability to accept feedback to improve their performance, which in turn negatively impacts the quality of our project. So why is this challenge can be considered as adaptive challenge? So this challenge is complex. That's why I identify it as an adaptive one. According to Hayford's, adaptive challenge requires shifts in mindset and quality effort to resolve. So unlike technical challenges which can be resolved with existing knowledge. So this experience holds personal significance to me because it's a test run for my future aspirations. In the near future, I plan to establish my own digital marketing agency. So understanding how to create a boundary between friendship and professionalism is a critical skill. And this project provides me with an valuable opportunity to practice it. So these are the supporting documents and pictures to prove the authenticity of my claim to be participating in this video project. So they include a recommendation letter from my team member, an email detailing our post-production process, a portion of the storyboard that I created, and a WhatsApp conversation between me and my team. Now let me talk about the analysis of stakeholders. The stakeholders involved in this adaptive challenge are the video editor, actors, and collaborators, volunteers. So as for video editors, they are balancing freelance work with this project, so their time is very valuable. And as for actors, my friends will take the role of actors are students, so they feel the pressure to balance other responsibilities while also enjoying this creative process. And they are collaborators and volunteers. We work with various people who provide support from costume to acting as background actors. So they are putting in time with our conversation mainly for experience and exposure. Now let me distinguish the technical work and adaptive work involved in this challenge. The technical aspect of this challenge is to provide relevant training to team members to help team members improve in their acting and filmmaking, and purchasing adequate filming equipment to create a more professional looking short film. As for the adaptive aspect, it includes focusing on fostering a collective understanding of the project vision and perhaps by aligning everyone's goals with the broader mission. I believe that their commitment to the project will increase. It also includes encouraging everyone to see this as an opportunity to enhance their professional portfolio, which can foster a sense of ownership and lead to greater contributions to the project. Next, I need to regulate the distress among followers. So it's very natural for followers to feel overwhelmed when they confront when confronted with adaptive challenges. So I believe that it's very crucial to tackle the core issues while also being mindful of the pressure everyone in the room is under. If they start showing any signs of distress or confusion, it's often better to shift the conversation to a lighter topic rather than pushing them to focus on more difficult issue. Therefore, I believe that finding a balance between light and heavy topic discussion is key to keeping followers calm and steady. And regular meetings will also be held to assess follower progress in adapting to the changes and giving them constructive feedback. Next, since adaptive challenge requires quality effort, it is important to give the work back to the people. Rather than taking on the challenge by myself, I will allocate tasks that fit their strengths and expertise, and specific goal will also be established, accompanied by clear instructions to help followers step out of their comfort zone. Next, I need to help team members maintain disciplined attention to core issues. So areas where improvement refinements are needed will be discussed rather than avoiding them, and to help followers remain focused on the core issues, each week a different member will present core issues. So for example, if video editors present this week, then next week another team members like actors will present the core issue. Next, I need to protect the leadership voices from below. So to promote open communication, I will use a 360-degree feedback system. A respectful and collaborative work environment will be fostered, which allows all team members, regardless of their position, to share insights and feedback. This ensures everyone's voice is heard and respected. Next, I will use a perspective mapping tool to better understand each individual's concerns, loyalties, and perspectives to gain an objective view on the situation. So for the video editors, their loyalties lie in freelance project clients, and they fear the loss of full control over video editing. For that, I will be creating a schedule that respects their freelance commitment, and I will also make sure they have final decision-making autonomy while also encouraging them to be more open-minded. For actors, their loyalties lie in steady and part-time jobs, and their losses and concerns. So they lose comfort when facing adaptive challenges because it requires professional work, and my leadership approach will be emphasizing on the benefits of building their portfolios. Next, for collaborator volunteers, their loyalties are their primary occupation and steady. Their concern is looking incompetent due to tighter quality control. So my leadership approach is providing a safe environment where they can make mistakes, share their ideas, and create a reward system to encourage them to improve their performance. Now let me talk about the heat mapping tool. Where am I now on the heat map? So I'm currently in the landing zone where learning to adapt to adaptive challenge occur. I collaborate with my team members, listen to their opinions and concern, and mobilize my team members toward adaptive challenges. So where are my team members on the heat map? So my team members are also in the learning zone, learning to adapt to new changes by being collaborative and open-minded. If they lose a balance between their steady freelance jobs or part-time jobs and this project, then they can enter into the panic zone. So therefore, I believe that I need to help everyone realize the importance of being professional and producing high quality work while minimizing losses. Next, let me talk about my leadership plan. To mobilize stakeholders, shifting focus for individual effort to share purpose can inspire them to develop an emotional connection to the work. So creating a vision such as producing films that can entertain and inspire audiences, can foster emotional attachment to the job and mobilize them to tackle the adaptive challenge. Next, to maintain resistance from team members, I will arrange team building activities from sports game to voluntary activities to help strengthen mutual understanding and trust between team members. And I will also hold one-on-one meetings where listening to team member concern empathetically can help me understand their perspectives and the pressure that they are facing. The anticipated challenge include resistance to working professionally and adhering to line authority because we are all close friends. So to face these challenges, I will inspire and help them understand that they can build a great portfolio by working hard on the project, setting clear expectation, and avoiding discussing personal issues in a workplace setting to overcome these two challenges. Next, I will set goals and milestones. I aim to achieve at least 1,000 views on our videos. So I believe that establishing this benchmark can help us measure the success of our project and quality of our work. And I will also establish 360-degree feedback system and establish goals such as we need to gather good feedback from at least 2 team members so that it can encourage a culture of mutual support and constructive feedback. These are the references that I used for today's presentation. Thank you so much for your attention.